What is up with it? Today we are going to be watching some red green smoker versus black teach. This is actually very high up on the ladder, with the teach having about 6.5 billion bounty and the smoker having about 5 billion bounty, which is around top 15, top 10 on the ladder. So very high up on the ladder. I have also already skimmed over this replay and it looked like there was no bugs from what I was seeing. So Latasio making some really great progress on the replay viewer. Let me know if you guys like to see this. I think it's looking a lot better, but to start off, the smoker is going to have a Luffy, a Rad Beam, a Rosinante, a Virgo, and a Tashigi. And the teach is going to have a Kuzan, a 2K Shuryu, an Island, a Shuryu, and a Stronger. Both players electing to keep. Latasio, if you are watching this, I would love some way to see in the log who won the rock, paper, scissors. But let's hop into it. We're going to go ahead and start off with an Island on the teach's side, pitching a Shuryu to go ahead and grab a Burgess. I'm going to go ahead and pass turn, drawing a Rosinante for turn. I have to imagine we're going to start with a Virgo to go ahead and grab a Sanji. So not finding the smoker we're probably looking for. Going to go ahead and trash a Burgess, grabbing a Doc Q after drawing Burgess for turn. We'll go ahead and swing 5 with the smoker taking. I'm going to just slow this down slightly. We're going to go ahead and draw a Otama for turn after getting the Sanji out of life. We'll go ahead and swing 5 and play the Sanji. We'll go ahead and give the Sanji a Dawn so it becomes a 7k, so we can restand 2 for smoker and play out the Rosinante. Not a bad position for smoker. You know, if they want to KO our one threat, they're gonna have to commit something other than the Doc Q, and then it will replace itself. We're gonna go ahead and trash a Okay, I believe this Kuzan is trashed. So that is a little bit of a visual bug. I didn't catch that on first viewing because I did watch it at a little quicker speed. But not a big deal. Just something to note. We're gonna swing 5. They're gonna take. We're gonna go ahead and play this Luffy. I imagine using its ability to give itself a Dawn. We'll go ahead and swing 7. We'll go ahead and restand 2 Dawn and probably follow up with, oh, I was actually expecting a Tashigi here. But it's actually going to be Sanji. Also, visual bug, we don't have this Dawn open. Somehow the Sanji rested this Dawn here. So something notable there. Replay viewer definitely getting a little bit better though. Definitely getting a little bit better. I'm sure, you know, within the next week, couple of weeks, it's really going to be perfected, and it's really going to be, it's something that I'm super excited for. As you guys know, it's a game changer, genuinely. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play a Kuzan. We're going to go ahead and trash the Kuzan. So this time the Kuzan is working as intended. And it played out the Burgess. So interesting that the first time it didn't, and the second time it did. So this Kuzan is not on board. We're going to go ahead and Virgo swing into the Lafitte. The teach also finally black holing. We're going to go ahead and play out the Eustace Captain Kidd. Going to try and turtle up a little bit. We're going to go ahead and swing 6, Probably swing 6 one more time, I would imagine. They're going to go ahead and counter all of those swings, staying at a healthy 2 life. We're going to go ahead and attach 1 to the Eustace Captain Kidd to go ahead and play the Baccarat. Looks like playing over characters is working now. Though this Dawn should be attached to the Kidd, that's fine. And we do have 1 Dawn up for the Rad Beam, I believe. Okay, so here it looks like what did we do? We used a black hole to pop the Rosinante. And then we minused the Kidd and we popped it with a finger pistol. So now we're good to start swinging at life. I'm not exactly sure why it doesn't show the rested Dawn here. There should be no Dawn left, I don't think. And surely when our opponent is at 0 HP, we're not swinging at their board, right? That's just insane. Okay, so Sandri gonna go ahead and swing 7. Gonna go ahead and swing 8. And the opponent's just going to go ahead and concede because they can't counter out of this 8. So if they can't counter out of the 8, they definitely won't be able to counter out of the 12. Even if they were able to counter out of the 8 and they gave us 2 cards, we could just attach 3 here, swing 7. They only have 1 card in hand, they have to take it. Then we swing 9. That's game. So thank you all so much for watching. There was a few more bugs in here than I really was expecting. So again, until it's really fleshed out and looking really good, I don't plan on having this be a mainstay on the channel. But once it is working really well, you guys are going to see a lot more content from me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.